Alrighty guys, what is going on, and welcome to a late night live stream here for tonight. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Glad to have everybody here. We are going to be doing a couple hours of severe weather coverage here for tonight, as we are continuing to watch a bunch of severe weather kick off across portions of the Southern Plains. Here across Texas specifically, we got ourselves a group of severe thunderstorm warnings that's currently popping off, and some of these guys are actually pretty nasty out there, I tell you what. Alright, we're going to go ahead and switch on over here, guys. But once again, welcome everybody. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Glad to have you guys here for this live stream. Let's go ahead and see who we have for today. We have ourselves Angelina. We have Crazy Awesome. We have Max. We have Haley. We have Hack. Becca. Spencer. Let's see. Julie. Susan. Richard. John. Day. Let's see here. Alona. And what's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing good. Josh, he's there too. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing good out there. Say, hey, Andrew. Hey, everyone from Nashville, says Becca. What's up? What's up, Becca? Hope you're doing good. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on into this. Like I said, we do have ourselves a bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings popping off. Now, these guys are actually pretty nasty currently. We are watching a specific severe thunderstorm warning here directly just east of San Antonio that's really kicking off here pretty strongly towards like Gonzales, towards Belmont, Oak Forest. You know, this storm in particular, look at this, golf ball size hail and 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts. The possibility for 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts and golf ball size hail out of this storm here. So we're talking some very, very large hail. Let's see, Proxy, what's up, Prox? $35 donation. Oh, Proxy, thank you so much. Saying good morning from Ohio. Good morning, Proxy. Thank you so much for the very, very generous, very, very kind donation. You rock, Prox. Thank you, thank you. Very, very sweet of you. David says, how's it going? Pretty good. Hope it's doing all right there for you as well. Yeah, but very, very sweet of you, Proxy. But like I said, you know, this storm here is currently pretty aggressive here. We're talking golf ball size hail and 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So if you guys are in this path of the storm here, it's best to get to shelter, well away from windows. You know, kind of treat it similar to how you would a tornado warning. Like I said, I mean, you don't have to go underground to your basement or a storm cellar unless you want to. But just mostly stay away from windows because, like I said, windows could easily be shattered you know, with the large hail and the damaging winds that's occurring out of this storm in particularly. I mean, you can really see these reds right here. This is probably right there where those strong, damaging wind gusts are located. Like I said, this storm here is getting ready to hit areas of Belmont here pretty soon. I'd say within the next 5 to 10 minutes or so. Lulling is kind of gradually moving into the heavier precipitation out of this in particular storm here. So we are going to be watching all this. Like I said, Harwood as well. yeah, you guys are going to slowly start to move into heavier precipitation until the big part of the storm hits, and that'll give you the strong wind gust potential and everything like that. So we're just going to have to watch out for this here very, very closely. Judy says, good morning from Indianapolis. What's up, Judy? Let's see, Robert, welcome to Tropical Storm Club. Thank you so much for becoming a member on this amazing channel. Thank you, Robert. Greatly appreciated. Now let's go ahead and talk about further these other storms here. We have another one to the west here. Now this one's actually heading in the path of San Antonio currently. Now this guy right here has ping pong ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So it's obviously not as crazy as the storm just east of the one we were just talking about here. But this is still a pretty interesting storm complex here. Once again, ping pong ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So you mix the two together, obviously that can lead to a lot of potential damage. I mean, that's 1.5-inch hail in diameter, essentially. So that could easily break windows. That could easily dent your vehicles, obviously. It could even cause some injuries if you're outside caught in it. Because if you get the strong winds that's blowing the hail towards you, and you got this large hail, that's not a good combination. That is definitely not a good combination. And in a sense, that will actually allow for injuries to potentially occur. Now, just west of that, we have another storm here. Now, this one appears to be mostly over rural areas here. It does not really appear to be anywhere, significant. This is kind of for areas like Dehanes, I think that is. Areas here towards Utopia. So those areas, that's all the cities all the towns I see in this warning here. But this guy is kind of, let's see, ping pong ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So it's kind of similar to the one that's just east of it. Now, like I said, San Antonio, you guys might want to watch out. If you guys know anybody towards San Antonio, give them a heads up because there's a pretty gnarly storm heading your way. As you can kind of see here on the radar, see how there's like a little bit of a shark fin? It looks like a shark fin, doesn't it? So that's actually what we call that's where the warm inflow comes in. So that's basically where the storm is getting its kick, essentially. A lot of warm air is driving its way into this little notch. Now, sometimes, whenever you see this, sometimes these storms can go tornadic if you see a signature like this. Now, there is tornado possibility for today, in which we are going to be definitely looking out for the possibility of tornadoes tonight. Tornadoes, large hail, damaging winds. I mean, this thing's actually starting to hook a bit. Now, anytime you see a little bit of a hook because of that little notch that's kind of pushing in, that's whenever you should really consider watching. Now, right now, there's no strong rotation, so there's no immediate danger of a tornado out of this here, but I'd say we definitely should be on the lookout for it. We definitely should be watching this thing here because, like I said, it's tracking right there at San Antonio. And like I said, it might even be picking up a little bit of strength here. As you can kind of see, those reds, that's the winds moving away from the radar here. Those are starting to increase as we move into the latest frames, and this is current time. So anytime you get these two starting to get pretty strong and they really kind of clump up to one another, that's whenever a tornado probability would really go up here. Now, there is something that's pretty interesting I do want to go ahead and show you